Welcome to Chapter and Verse, Volume 3, a chapter-by-chapter reflection on the New Testament through poetry, as a way to strengthen your personal and family gospel study with a focus on the Come Follow Me curriculum. One chapter, one verse. My name is Michael D. Young, and today we have a text based on Mark 5. The focus verses for this text are Mark 5:25 through 34. And a certain woman, which had an issue of blood 12 years, and had suffered many things of many physicians, and had spent all that she had, and was nothing bettered, but rather grew worse, when she had heard of Jesus, came in the press behind, and touched his garment. For she said, If I may touch but his clothes, I shall be whole. And straightway the fountain of her blood was dried up, and she felt in her body that she was healed of that plague. And Jesus, immediately knowing in himself that virtue had gone out of him, turned him about in the press and said, Who touched my clothes? And the disciples said unto him, Thou seest the multitude thronging thee, and sayest thou, Who touched me? And he looked round about to see her that had done this thing. But the woman, fearing and trembling, knowing what was done in her, came and fell down before him, and told him all the truth. And he said unto her, Daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace, and be whole of thy plague. And now the text. I may be made whole. I creep through the streets, all my strength at an end, now seeking a Savior, physician, and friend. I press through the crowd, but I cannot prevail. My efforts to speak to the Master will fail. If only I may grab a hold of his clothes, I fight through the throng, although many oppose. Then stretching and reaching and pleading within, I touch but his robe, and feel healing begin. He turns to the crowd, and spoke to all those, Who in this crowd took a hold of my clothes? His disciples then wonder, and I turn away, now fearing the deed I have done on this day. I fall to my face and confess it was I, trembling, knowing my tears will run dry. He raises me, speaking his peace to my soul. My daughter, thy faith has at last made thee whole. Thank you for listening. If you like what you hear, please share.